Good morning, it's me, Gossinger, here in the depths of the Chaotica. I am currently working on an idea that I came up with while working with Indy on making the Runic armor a few episodes ago. So, we made the Runic armor, and then we did the Onkeg rune on the armor, which made it tougher, made it a stronger armor, and to do that, you could do that 5 times per armor. And then you could do a different rune to make it so that you would have more hearts 5 times per armor. So in total, you can add, no, it might be 4 times per armor. No, it's 5 times per armor. So 5 times 4 pieces of armor, 20 runes. And that's a lot. And so I am making this area here the Rune Forge. I'm going to make it so that you can lay down runes in bulk, walk through, do 5 at a time, blop, 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 blop. And you can do all, so there's going to be 4 sets of 5, and you can do all your armor at once. And that's what I'm working on making. And I figured I'd have a little chat with everybody while I'm building a little room down in the depths of the Chaotica. And I gotta restock on my deep slate. This is deep slate for mining. Whenever you're just digging down here, you end up with tons of deep slate. And if you have a good pick, it'll go right through it. And I do. I've got my power pick, but I'm not mining right now. I'm just clearing space for this building. So the most difficult thing right now building this Rune Forge is dealing with the monsters that spawn. So I'm lighting it up here in the perimeter. I guess I should make more lights here. So that lines up. And so I'll do that 3. Throw a light, throw a light. My lighting, I don't count. That probably bugs some people that have the OC and the D. Not me though. I just don't want things spawning and attacking me. So I just throw a light down. This lava is going to throw down my visual light range because it's there, so I can't tell exactly where there's no light, so I'm just going to throw a light down. And then I will put up a perimeter wall. Is that on? Let's check how I did this perimeter wall. So the perimeter wall is just, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's a perimeter. This is the perimeter wall. If I do like this, and I can throw this down, and ooh, hi zombie. See, I was building one away from him because he bothers me. And then the perimeter wall goes right here, and then do. I'm just building away. So I woke up this morning. I had dreams about being in Switzerland, but nobody ever likes to hear about other people's dreams. But it's weird how it distorts your view of the day. Depending on your dream, you can come into the world thinking different things. You can different feelings. I think it's more about dealing with feelings. And for me, it's a feeling of travel. So I have this room connected into this, but this room doesn't go anywhere. It's a dead end room. And then there's this hidey hole here to stairs. I'll leave that open. I might make a door here. But so today I started with the feelings of traveling and being in old places, just that kind of vibe. So that's what I'm rocking. I'm feeling good. It's the weekend for me, and I'm just relaxing this morning and building away. And I'm kind of excited that how this is going to turn out. This is going to be a neat forge. I never built something this big dedicated to Runecraft. Well, years ago I built a teleporter station, so you could get across my old server all with Runecraft. And so you would have dedicated teleporters to send you wherever you wanted to go. So I have made something this big just for Runecraft. Because Runecraft, the teleporters take up a size this big also. They take up 5 by 5. Yeah, pretty sure. I think waypoints might. I think they're the same. They're just a different configuration. But no, this is going to be the Rune Forge in the depths of Chaotica. Ooh. It's just another big square, big cube rectangle thing. That's what I build. I think it's, so to me, I like the cubes because you don't have all the jiggy jaggies of an edge like you would whenever you make a circle. You get all the jiggy jaggies, and I just don't like that. So why do that? Make everything clean and smooth. And the best way to do that is a rectangle. You know, a world where everything is cubes. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? And so I'm using these. This is red nether bricks made from nether wart and bricks. And it is my favorite block. I like that crisp red. And then I like the red blocks and the purple blocks. I've mentioned that before. I need to figure out how to build them in mass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Restock. And this right here is basic Minecraft. This isn't for everybody, just placing blocks, building things. That person, prisoner, is having a difficult time with their router, I bet. Or they're configuring things. Because normally you don't log in and quit that much unless you're having issues. But that's part of being on the internet. You never know when you're going to have issues. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always think it messes with my brain thinking that a 5 by 5 square, that's the enclosed portion. So you're actually making a 7 by 7 square. And after you make one side, you're only making 6s. It's weird. Math is hard. Hi, zombie. You want to be my friend? Hi. And that fills up my inventory with junk. I don't want zombie junk in my inventory. That zombie did have neat enchanted armor. I was like, well, what's it doing with enchanted iron armor? No, that's weird. But in this guy, he's going to live down there. He's stuck. I'll put him out of his misery so he doesn't hurt the frame rate of the server or whatever. What do they call that? And here's another one. But with every building I build, the spawn rate of the zombies goes down. So that's another thing I'm thinking. So I'm going to have light here. See how it's dark in this area? And so I'll have to suspend light. I don't suspend light. I don't like doing that. It's not my jam. Look at this monster. Die creeper. I almost died from 2 creepers. I was digging a hole yesterday, like through the ceiling, and a creeper fell down the hole while I was digging and blew up. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. It only took 4 hearts, you know. And then another one did the same thing and then took me down to like 2 hearts. That's rare. But I always carry a totem with me because I don't like losing my stuff. The last time I died was months ago when I decided to go and take on an ancient city. I had heard about these places. I don't deal with upgrades as quickly as other people do. I did like the trial upgrade. That was awesome. I love trial runs. And so I went to an ancient city because I'm like, it's time I explore these things and learn about them, because it has something that goes on your pants called Swift Sneak. And I'm like, I like the Swift Sneak. I want a Swift Sneak. So I went. And you have to be quiet. You have to be patient. Two things I am not. I am loud and I have no patience. I can sit still for a while, but eventually I gotta go. I gotta go do things. Look at all these zombies. See, I just always move. Boop, boop. Moving, moving, moving. So, it turns out that ancient cities are my bane. I got wrecked. The warden spawned, he chased me, he hunted me down, he murdered me. I was murdered. I was murdered. Let's do that tall. That's a good height. And that will be the entrance into it. I don't know what this area is going to be. So this goes up into old Chaotica. Ooh, that grass grew all the way. Look at that pretty grass. Ooh. And then this will be the Rune Forge. That will be, that's underneath Auto Sorter B. But anyway, so the warden killed me. I was dead. Dead as a doornail. All this armor was lost. And you're like, oh, well, Gossinger, you can just go back and get it. No, it was in Diggy Hole. Diggy Hole is a special realm made for the server. It's like a parallel server where you can go to get resources. No Runecraft works there. No using home to get back. No setting home. There's nothing. There used to be a glitch that you could float a ender pearl. And so we'd do that. We'd go to the Diggy Hole, float an ender pearl, and we'd have somebody there and be like, okay, I'm ready to come back. They'd drop they'd make it so your ender pearl would pop and you'd be teleported back to the Diggy Hole entrance. No. The mods got rid of that also. When you go to Diggy Hole, you hike in, you hike out. There's only one way in, one way out, Diggy Hole. So if you go to Diggy Hole, you better be prepared because that's what's going to happen. And so I was like, well, I died deep in Diggy Hole trying to figure out how to do a ancient city. All my stuff's gone. Well, this server has an ancient city pro. And that pro is Aiden. And Aiden's a good buddy of mine. And he's the one, I toured his base a while back. And he was the one with the ziggurat. That's Aiden. He loves racing. And he also loves ancient cities. I'm almost out of supplies building this thing. So I told him what happened, and he went and got all my stuff back. He's like, oh yeah, I got you. He went and had it the next day. I'm like, what? That's crazy. So I told him where it was in Diggy Hole. He found the mountain, no problem, and found my stuff. I don't know how he did it. I think he just, that's who I buy all my Swift Sneak stuff off of, is Aiden. He's our ancient city master here on the Novaland server. Indy, Crazy Girl, and Kazooie, I think, they're going to learn and do ancient city, I might have said ancient city raids. Aiden is good at ancient cities or ancient ruins. I don't know, whatever they're called. That's what he's good at. I need a restock. Hi, me. That's a cool me. Gotta dump all my stuff. I'm almost out of food. I'll dump that steak in there and go get a different type of food. What all kind of food I have over here? I've got chicken. I wonder how much chicken I got. 9. That's not enough chicken. I need more chicken. Is that baked potatoes? I got baked potatoes. I'll eat some baked potatoes. And I need these kind of bricks. Oh, running low on those bricks. Nope, here's a whole bunch. And then let's get rid of a whole row. And let's get, how many red nether bricks do I have? I need to get more of them. And then, so this is Auto Sorter B. And then I fly down here, whee, and you can see the Rune Forge from way far away. That's so cool and pretty. So I'm gonna have to mine out stuff just to build. I'm sorry, redstone, I don't have room in my inventory for you. I let a lot of stuff rot. See, look, there's diamonds. Aiden likes to come over into my basement and steal my diamonds. It's not really stealing because I told him he could. So don't ban him, anybody. He just comes and visits and digs the diamonds that I just leave hanging. Because I got a lot of diamonds. Just from mining down here. You can see I mine all the time. I get diamonds by accident mining down here. I'm not even looking for them. I'm just making room for boxes. This prisoner, what are they doing? You okay, prisoner? I'm asking them because I don't know. What are they doing? What are you doing? Did you hear I put some... I figured. No worries. So, yep. Called it connection problems. And we will keep making this wall. Dang it. This is my way. So, I don't like building out of wood a lot of the time because I have to use my axe for it if I mess up. So I made these posts. These posts I think go to like, they don't go all the way to sky limit, but they come down to bedrock kind of to get the feel like the Chaotica is grounded. Is my feeling. That's what I do. Oh no. Oh no. Water. This is one thing I hate about caverns, is they have all that water everywhere. Water everywhere, and all of it you can drink because there's no germs in Minecraft. Maybe that's what's with creepers, is they got a germ. Creepers are diseased Minecraftians. So don't drink the water unless you want to be a creeper. That's where I think creepers come from. It's dirty Minecraft water. Dirty Minecraft water from a swamp makes creepers. Okay, so this is the outline for the Rune Forge. I will probably knock out some holes in the walls to make other cubes to have Runecraft designs there permanently. Because like every rune you put, it consumes the rune. So you'd have to be going back and forth to just look at the schematic to build a rune. So I will build boxes off the side that have the runic schematics in them. That is my future plan, and that's what I will do, but that is a different time, because I am going to end the video now that you've seen what I'm working on this morning, and I think I'm going to do a video today about trial. If I can get anybody to go, I'll do a trial run video. I tried to do one the other day, and we only made it halfway through before the other person's like, oh, gotta leave. So if you want to do a trial run with me, and you see this video, hit me up. Say, hey, Gossinger, I want to do trials with you. Let's go. Shelby Trial Shop. And we'll do a collab. We can even put you on a call if you want to talk. So hit me up. Be good, y'all. Be safe. You never know what life's going to give you.